Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Today we are filming a video which I feel like has been very highly requested, but I've just never thought of doing it before until a couple of days ago. I was like, why haven't I done this yet? This is such a good idea and I feel like it will help a lot of you guys out as well. One of the most popular videos on my channel has by far been my BOHOMOON videos. They are so good. They are a really lovely jewellery company which sells lots of different styles of jewellery and I just really love buying from them. I've done a couple of hauls on my channel for them, showing off the bits that I picked up. A lot of them are necklace and rings, and just telling you guys what I think about them, whether I like them, whether they are good quality. And honestly, in both hauls I have been absolutely over the moon with all the pieces that I've got. I've really loved them. I wear them all the time. They're such good little pieces to kind of dress up a look, and from what I've seen so far they've been really good quality and I've been really happy with them and really happy with how they look as well. But in both of these videos, one of the comments that I get asked the most is whether they tarnish or not, and personally I never wear any of my jewellery in the water, so I don't really know whether it tarnishes in water. I can hands down say they don't tarnish in day-to-day life. None of my necklaces yet have gone brown or tarnished just from the air or just from the wear and tear of wearing them daily, and I've just not had that problem yet. None of them have gone brown or gross or anything like that, but I do get a lot of questions asking whether they do tarnish in water, and up till now I've not been able to answer that question. Even if it's real gold, I just personally don't like to wear it just to stay safe, but I've realised it is a question you guys really want to know, so I thought I'd pose a little challenge for BOHOMOON jewellery. I thought I would leave it in water for a week and then kind of see how it copes, whether it does tarnish, whether it doesn't, whether it's safe to wear in the water or whether it's not. And I just thought it'd be a really fun experiment and give you guys the answers you're wanting, because at the minute I've been really useless. I've not been able to answer the questions properly when they've been asked, so I'm really excited to film this video. I think it's going to be a really fun one. Whether they do tarnish or not, like I said, I don't know the answers yet. They still are a really good jewellery company and they're really good to be worn in day-to-day life even if you can't wear them in the water. I would still highly recommend buying off this company. They sell some really cute pieces and they're just a really good and affordable company to buy from. I do have a few new pieces that I want to show you quickly, as I do always like showing off the pieces that I got. BOHOMOON actually very kindly reached out to me and gifted me a few items, which was so kind of them, and I thought it would only be nice to be kind back and show them in this video before I begin it. So I actually got my first ever bracelet from BOHOMOON as well, and it is very much inspired by the Cartier bracelet. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it is very similar to the Cartier bracelet. It's the very same style and shape. It just unclasps like that and then pushes back together. It is so easy to put on and off, especially if you are doing it by yourself. You literally don't have to worry about it at all. I think it's just super nice, not too over the top. It's just really lovely and subtle, and I can fairly say I have worn this a lot and it doesn't tarnish at all. It hasn't tarnished yet. It looks almost brand new. The other two pieces that I kindly got gifted from BOHOMOON were two sets of rings. One is in the same style as this bracelet. It's exactly the same. I will just put it on to show you. So this is what it looks like. Obviously I have got a few other rings underneath it, but it is a very similar Cartier styled ring. I really love how this looks as well. I love that the band's a little bit thicker than normal rings, and again I just think this is a really nice piece of jewellery which isn't too over the top. The last ring that I got from BOHOMOON I am super obsessed with. It is a little bit different for me, but I really love it, and this is what it looks like. I've just come in straight in close. This is the ring. It is a star ring. It is so cute. It's got stars going all the way around it. Again, it's a little bit of a statement ring, but I think it is still so cute. I love anything to do with stars and space, so when I saw this I thought it'd be such a nice ring, and considering there's only the little section here which are joining the stars together, it's still really sturdy. I haven't had problems. It's not bent out of shape or anything, and obviously it hasn't tarnished either at all. Just to mention as well, I just thought this little diamond ring underneath in the middle is also from BOHOMOON if you are interested. They are the three pieces that I got. I am super happy with all of them. I wear them all a lot. I think they are so cute, but without further ado, let's actually get into the proper video. So I'm going to be using three different necklaces and they are all in the gold colour that BOHOMOON offers. They claim that this colour doesn't tarnish. None of their necklaces tarnish apparently, and like I said, so far none of them have when I've just been wearing them day to day. Just so you can see, these are the three styles. So I've got this Chinese writing one which I do really like, so I hope it doesn't get ruined. I've got this little one with a snake on, and then I've also got this Libra sign one as well. But nevertheless, they are all gold jewellery. They are all quite similar to one another apart from the pendant at the bottom, so hopefully this will be quite a fair test and seeing what works. So I'm going to be popping the first necklace, which is the Chinese writing one, into just plain water. Like I said, said, I'm going to leave these in there for a week, but I have just popped that in there, if you can see, and hopefully this will stay safe. As I said, I do really like this necklace, so I hope it doesn't get ruined. But like I said, I feel like we all need to know the answers. I feel like this is going to be worth it in the end. I wanted to test them a little bit more than just putting them in plain water, as obviously all the time we don't normally just swim in plain water. Sometimes we're obviously in chlorinated water if we're at swimming pools, and then other times we're also in the sea, so we're in salt water. I can't actually get my hands on chlorinated water, so I'm just going to trial out salt water. So again, I've got another glass of just plain water, and I'm going to wax some salt in it now. I thought I did have table salt, but I've only got this rock salt, so it's going to be a really bougie glass of just plain salt water to put a necklace in, but still, let's get on to that now. I'm not too sure if you can see, but the salt is in the bottom of there now. I'm just going to try and give it a little stir to hopefully make the salt dissolve a little bit. So that's almost all dissolved in there now, and I'm just going to pop the snake charm necklace in there. Again, hopefully this one does stay. I feel like this one will be a little bit harsher on the necklace because it has got the salt as well. And then last but not least, in the final glass for the final necklace, I thought it'd be a really good idea to put hand sanitizer in. I don't know whether this is actually any good or not, but I just thought this would be something that would be really harsh on the necklace, as it is literally alcohol gel. So it would be really interesting to see whether the necklace does stick it through all the way. This was a super cheap hand sanitizer from Primark. It was literally only 80p, so I'm sure this is going to be super harsh on the necklace. So as you can see, I have just popped the hand sanitizer in there. I used that whole bottle in the end, and now I'm going to whack the necklace in there as well, give it a bit of a stir so it's fully covered, and it is now in the bottom of there, as you can see. I'm going to leave all of these up on my windowsill for the week and see how they last, whether they make it through the whole week, and hopefully by the end of the week I'll be able to sit down with you again and show you what they look like after it, whether they have tarnished or not, whether they're able to be worn in the water or not, and just whether they live up to what they promise on their website or not. Hello everybody, how are you all doing? It has been 2 weeks since I last spoke to you. In the beginning, I was only going to trial this video out over the period of 1 week, but to be honest, I didn't really see any results after 1 week, so I decided to keep it going for another week. And it's fair to say I am super impressed with all the results. So I'm going to jump straight into it and show you the jewellery, the thing that you actually want to see, and obviously see the results for yourself. So we will start plain and simple. I want to first show you the one that just had regular water in. As I said, these haven't been touched for 2 whole weeks. They've just been sat on my windowsill. So not only have they obviously been completely submerged in water, but they've also had sunlight coming in and out on them as well. So I'm just going to take it out now. Obviously, like I said, these have just been left in here for 2 whole weeks, and I'm honestly so happy. As you know, this was my favorite one that I used out of all of them, and I was a little bit nervous at using it for this test, but as you can see, it is still super shiny. It looks just as good as new. If I'm honest, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's been left in water for 2 weeks. It has not tarnished at all. It is probably better than when it got put in, if I'm honest. So I am super happy to say that normal water has not had an effect on BOHOMOON's jewellery at all. Now let's move on to the saltwater one. Obviously this one did have salt in the water as well, so it was a lot more harsher on the metal, and I thought if anyone was going to tarnish, it was probably going to be this one. But I'm also very happy to say that this snake charm is in perfect condition as well. The chain was also a lot more detailed, I would say, and that has come out just as shiny, not tarnished at all, in perfect condition. I honestly can't believe it, just considering how inexpensive this jewellery was. It is such a good deal, and just knowing that you can wear this in salt water and normal water means that it's a lot easier to wear. You can obviously wear it at the beach, you can wear it when you're in the shower and things like that. It's just honestly going to be such a game changer from now on. And the third and final test was in hand sanitizer. Now the hand sanitizer has more or less completely like evaporated from this glass, but still I have literally left it in there till the very end, till we are going to look at it today. As I said at the beginning, I didn't really know how this was going to affect, whether it was going to be really harsh or not, but I just thought because it was an alcohol gel, it would be quite harsh on the metal and probably strip it of all the gold on it. So this one was quite sticky. It was completely covered in the gel. I had to give it a quick wash in the water, so please excuse if there is still a little bit of hand sanitizer over it, but as you can see, this again is completely shiny, no tarnishes. It is absolutely amazing. It looks great. I think actually the hand sanitizer did a really good job of cleaning it. As you can see, it is reflecting the light so well. It is so shiny. I am so impressed. Honestly, this experiment couldn't have gone better, and I'm so happy with the results. I'm so happy that all the jewelry is safe and sound, because I do really like this jewelry and I do like wearing it. But as I've already mentioned, it is going to be such a game changer from now on. Now I can wear it in the water or just out and about and just not be so worried about looking after it. I am honestly so impressed. Again, this jewelry is so reasonably priced. It is so inexpensive. There are so many different varieties of jewelry you can pick up from there as well, and they truly mean when they say it does not tarnish at all. As I said, this jewelry has literally been in that water for over 2 weeks now. It is literally 2 weeks and 1 day it has been sat in there, and they look just as good as new. They are in perfect condition. They are probably in better condition than when I put them in there because they have had a really good clean, and they just look amazing. So expect in the future, when I can eventually go on holiday again, I will definitely be wearing these at the water parks, at the beach. In my bikini, it can really jazz up a look, and obviously you can wear them in the water as well. They won't go green, the gold won't scratch off of them, they will just always look nice. So it's super exciting. I honestly can't wait to start dressing up outfits a little bit more now. I quickly want to mention as well, since filming the original version of this video at the beginning, I have also been wearing BOHOMOON jewellery every single day, wearing it in the shower, wearing it in daily life. I literally haven't taken it off since I put it on 2 weeks ago. So I put this ring on, which I got in one of my hauls. I will link it down below if you're interested in looking at it. It is such a beautiful ring, and I've also put these two on as well. This one was kindly gifted to me, and this is another one that I got in a haul a while back. As you can see, both of them are still so shiny, considering that I've worn them every single day and literally not taken them off at all. Even the backs of them too. This is my engagement ring, so this is real gold, and you literally cannot tell the difference between my engagement ring and then the BOHOMOON ring right there. They are just as shiny, they are just as beautiful. You honestly wouldn't be able to tell what one's real and what one's not. So this has just been a super interesting and amazing experiment, if I'm honest. Please let me know if you want me to do more like this in the future. Even though it was a little bit scary, I was risking some of my jewelry, I am so happy with the outcome, and just happy that I now know that I can wear it anywhere and everywhere. And of course, I hope it has helped you guys out as well. As I mentioned previously at the beginning of this video, this is one of my most asked questions, and I've just not been able to answer it because I don't usually wear jewelry that's not proper gold or silver in the shower, in the bath, or just when I'm out and about anywhere that it could get ruined. So I could never properly 100% answer it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a like and a comment down below. Let me know if you've got any BOHOMOON jewelry, if you want me to do any more videos like this in the future, or if there's any other companies you would like me to test out. I would love to know what you guys want to see from me. And also, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more in the future, then please also subscribe as well. I do a lot of beauty, fashion, lifestyle videos. I have really enjoyed filming this video, so I would love to do a lot more like this in the future. I also have a couple of BOHOMOON haul videos where I show you all the items that I've collected so far. So rings, jewelry, bracelet, necklaces. There is tons of stuff that I have to show you, including the packaging and all things like that. So again, I will leave them linked below if you want to watch them as well. But apart from that, that's all I've got to say for this video. I think it was a little bit short and sweet, but that is just how we like it on this channel. Again, thank you so much for watching it. If you are still here at the very end, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you might be doing. Stay safe, and I will see you very soon in next week's video. Bye.